Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Pan Society. I am Tisha Michelle. Thank you once again for taking your time to tune into one of our videos. We greatly appreciate it. So, story time. So I was just traveling from Virginia to Arizona, and I was traveling with my son and my youngest son, and he's 8 years old. So the flight was leaving from DC and not Richmond, so I had to get a ride to DC. So my uncle dropped us off, but he had to drop us off early because he had to get to work. So we were going to be in the airport like dumb long, like hours long. And but you know what? It is what it is. You know, I was very grateful and appreciative that I got a ride, and we're just going to have to thug it out at the airport, right? So it's my son's first time flying. So we get to the airport, and I want to say we got there like 4:30. So my flight doesn't leave until 10:49 p.m. However, it got delayed, and it wasn't leaving until like 12. First they said 12:11 a.m., but it ended up leaving at like 12:45 a.m. So we're in the airport, and you know, it's not much to do in the airport, but it was pretty cool. So we got some snacks before we went to get like some food, and then we ended up walking and getting some Jersey Mike's and stuff. Anyway, so we're sitting in the chair like above, like right in front of the counter where we would like check our bags. So I had to wait. They said they wasn't opening back up until 9 for us to check our bags. So we had got some food and stuff, and we were sitting there, and then right behind us was 2 sockets. So I plug in the phone, I'm charging my phone, charging his phone. We're playing games on the phone, like we're eating, we're talking and all this stuff. And he's 8, and he was like, we got snacks, we got food. He said we went for a walk. He was like, we get to charge our phone. He's like, this is good. And he was like, this is a nice little adventure. And I'm like, oh my God. And you know, everything is such a deeper meaning, and there's always a lesson, you know, in everything. And I thought that was interesting that my 8-year-old he looks at this as an adventure, and he was naming these things that we had, and I was like, oh, he's preaching to me. And it's, to me, I related it like, you have a roof over your head, you have your health, you have food to eat, like you have your basic needs, like you're okay. And I felt so much like peace over being there. And it was the people who knew that I was there early that were super stressed out about it and like texting me like, oh, I feel bad that you have to be there that long. I'm like, it's good. It's all purposeful. It's good. It's good. It's good. And, you know, hearing my son say that, of course, it made it easier for me because he wasn't like all fidgety and complaining and like, how long is this going to be? And he was like, this is a nice little adventure. And he just kept saying, I love you, mommy. I love you, and giving me hugs. And I was like, this is so amazing, because it's his perspective at 8. Like, we have snack, we have food, we're able to charge our phone, we went for a nice walk, we're good. And I'm like, this 8-year-old can see the good and the beauty in a situation. Why do we freak out so much when things aren't the norm? You know, where you just get dropped off, you know, like that hour, 2 hours that they tell you before your flight, and your flight is on time, and you know, and all the things that we just like expect to just go through our version of perfect. And then when things go a different way, we get super freaked out, you know. And I didn't get freaked out that it was delayed. I just thanked. I just thank God, because that flight being delayed could be protecting me from something. I don't know what it is, still don't know what it is. I don't even care. I just know that we're safe, you know, we're good, and we got here. So I wanted to share that with you, just to ask you, not even really to ask you, but for you to open up your perspective when you look at your circumstance and your situations. Like, are you okay? Are you safe? You know, have you been shaking up and startled a little bit, but are you good? Are you okay? You know, so really think about like where you are, you know, in life right now, whether it's your finances, whether it's your health, whether it's just you're just lacking your purpose, whatever it is that is going on. Like, I want you to really stop and ask yourself, am I okay? Am I good? And if you're like, you know what, I am good, I want you to think about those things that back up why you are good. Like how he said, we got snack, we got food, we went for a nice walk, we're able to charge our phone. This is a little adventure. So what it was, We went for a nice walk. We're healthy. We're able to walk. We had snack and we had food. We had money to buy food. So now we can nourish our body. And then we had electricity so we could charge our phones, so we could occupy some of our time. And those like things, it's like, yeah, we are good, even if we have to be here for all these hours, which actually went by super fast. So I want you to take inventory of your life and look at the, you know, those areas where you're freaking out about, or you're feeling, you know, less than or whatever. Really take inventory of it and see all the beauty and the blessings and everything that you have, and come to that conclusion that you are good, because we all are. Everything is perfect, even if it doesn't feel like it. When you really stop and breathe and examine, we're all good. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because just the power of your perspective, you know, and that's a perspective from an 8-year-old. Again, age is just a number, but yeah, an 8-year-old. So if he can have that perspective, so can we. And not let the outside influences and the chaos and the noise and everything cloud you and make you feel like you're not okay when you are okay. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. If you want to learn more about myself, you can visit me at www.certified.com. And if you want to learn more about Pan Society or any of the readers, and, you know, just anything around Pan Society, just make sure that you click the link below. Until next time, bye.